Hello, this has been part two, the same day. Just a couple of minutes ago, we recorded the last um, what's it called, last week's episode. So this this is from the past, not the future. But what were
Yeah,
we talking
so
about again?
last we left off, I was about to pull up my schizophrenia slide and tell you the difference between
Oh yeah, the difference between
schizophrenia,
schizo and
just talking to yourself in your
yeah.
head.
How does
So,
oneself confirm that they're schizo?
well, there's actually a few things that comes to mind when we talk about schizophrenia, mainly because it's more than just you talking to yourself. When you have schizophrenia, you have hallucinations, you have delusions, you have all of these sort of things compiled into one, and you see things, you relive things, you think something happened even though it didn't. Like you'd be like, oh no, you gave me a piece of chocolate, but like that bitch never bought chocolate in the first place.
I see.
So it's more than just talking to yourself. It's more about a lot of, like I said, as well as you can't talk sometimes. Like you just, like, your answers wouldn't match, if that makes sense. Like
Oh,
someone asks
like
you questions, but your answer will be far out from the question.
like so like if they ask, did you take a piss or some shit, and then you'll be like, yeah, I fucked this chick called Rhonda or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I
And also,
see.
like, you can go from being very childish to just being like flat out like agitated, like mad, like fucking pissed off.
Oh,
Then
dude,
you
sounds
go
like
from
me.
when it comes to symptoms like that, where like someone goes from being childish to just being like pissed off, that's when people start to confuse it for bipolar.
It's me,
Because
dude.
bipolar is basically just highs and lows of emotions, right? You're either really happy or really sad,
Yeah,
no in betweens. So that's when people start to be like, oh, like what the fuck, right? And also
it's
they
scary, bro.
neglect a lot of hygiene. So like they won't brush their teeth, they won't shower, they're afraid to show like not afraid to, but they won't show emotions. They won't like have eye contact or anything. It's a lot of symptoms. It's more than just talking to yourself. It's a lot more serious. And because a lot of people can't take the mental pressure of all this, because some delusions, like if say like someone in their family has passed away, sometimes that would be their delusion of like the person coming, either
Holy
like
fuck,
hammering
that's
them.
scary,
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
chills
And
actually. What the f that's this is scaring me.
so
I'm gonna turn
so
on the lights.
because because a lot of the because of all of those, a lot of people don't have the mental like stability to handle stuff like that, and that's when it causes a lot of suicide and depression because of all of these issues, and it's like you just can't handle the mental stress.
I mean, what actually causes that? Like, does someone
Schizophrenia.
is it like by blood, or is just someone getting
So
it
to my
because of
knowledge, it isn't by blood, but you usually start to see symptoms for men. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's like late to mid 20s, and for
fuck,
women it's like early 20s.
shit,
No, wait, no, it's
shit. Oh no, bro.
no, for men it's early to mid 20s, and then
Oh
for
my god.
women is late. But usually kids and like over the age of 45, you won't really get it. That's usually like your safe spot. Like
Kids
you
over
won't.
the age of 45?
No, kids, like anybody like below
Oh,
10
4 to 5. I
or
thought you said 45. I was like, huh?
okay, so kids below the age of 10, basically. So like around that age, below 10, it's very rare to see symptoms, and it's also rare for people above 45 years old to have symptoms either.
Wait, so
So
there's a high chance that any one of us can get schizo?
yeah, I don't really know the cause. I could search it up. Hold on.
Holy fuck, dude. That is scary, bro. That is fucking
Yeah.
scary.
There's no cure. That's the worst part. And depending on how severe it is, okay, so the causes are unknown. So depending on how severe your schizophrenia is, you could either just take medication or you'll be hospitalized for life. It's a lifetime thing. So it's either you take medication for life or you get hospitalized for life.
Bro,
It says here that the cause of it is unknown.
low key. I'm not saying like okay, this is a serious matter um to any of the I guess,
Viewers.
victims from this thing. This is just hypothetical, and we're just talking about this because it piqued our interest.
Yeah.
But don't take this to heart. But I'm saying that if I have it, if I get it, I would just ask someone to like pay someone to like end my life right there. Cause I don't want to go through that, man.
Now there's a movie called, it's a Tamil movie. It's called Munna, which means tree. I probably butchered that pronunciation because I don't speak Tamil. But the whole concept of the movie is that these two lovebirds, like they fell in love. I'm not sure if they get married, but they fell in love and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere the guy just kills himself. And the girl, trying to find out what happened, goes and talks to all of his friends, and then she finds out that he has schizophrenia and stuff like that. And it's a really good representation. Like, the movie really captivates what happens when someone has schizophrenia really well. It's very sad. Spoiler alert: he kills a dog. That made me cry. Um, so
That
it really
that that
does.
is the part you're highlighting it. That is the part you're highlighting.
I'm becoming a vet, so
He
in my
he killed the
defense,
fucking. That is the
my
part
defense.
you're highlighting. You're like just that scene. You're like, okay, movie's
Okay.
over.
So it's like, because it's their dog, okay, and their bond was really good, but because of the schizophrenia, he got agitated, he got mad, and then annoyed at the dog for like barking because the dog wanted to play, be friendly, and he just kills it. It was very sad. I know the way I'm saying it, you don't get. If you watch the movie and you see how he killed the dog and what happened between them before, like it is really fucking
I know. I can
heartbreaking if you go into
imagine,
that. So like
but
it really does captivate really, really well how schizophrenia affects someone. And that's why I honestly it's an amazing movie. I've rewatched it like 3 times already. It's amazing. I really do love that movie. It's really nice. Highly recommend you guys watch it. There won't be any links. Just search up the number three. Just search up tree and then Tamil movie and you're good. You'll find it. Don't worry.
only
But yeah,
I
it's
actually
very
don't want to, or I hope and wish that no one that I know or anyone that know us, I guess, um,
just
gets this,
anyone
or
in
anyone in
general.
general.
Like, yeah, it's not a
I
pleasant
wouldn't
thing.
wish this to my worst enemies even, because that's just really sad, dude. Moment of silence, please. Okay, I edited the silence out. Um, oh, really doing it?
Oh no,
Or
you said so I was assuming you're gonna say something
no.
crazy.
Okay. Moving on, I guess.
Yeah. Um
Let's see.
what
What
more
else is
can we
there
talk
to talk
about?
about?
I wanted to mention this earlier when we were on the topic of phobias, but then we moved past that so fast. There's apparently a phobia where you're afraid of ketchup.
Ketchup?
Yeah.
Probably a phobia of mustard. Well,
Oh my god,
I'm gonna
you're
search it up.
screwed. I think someone's talking at my door. Yes?
Yeah,
It's
mustard. It's called mustardophobia.
hold on, give me a second.
Heliophobia. What the fuck? Anxiety disorder. Fear marked by extreme fear of sunlight. Oh, uh-huh. Fear of sunlight. Okay, its root cause is not completely understood, although some people credit an early traumatic experience concerning the sun as its cause.
I feel like a lot of phobia starts off like that. The only reason why I find some of these very funny is because like what kind of traumatic experience must you have to be afraid of ketchup?
I've no, got stabbed by ketchup or something.
Ketchup bottle just stabbed you.
Yeah.
Also, this might be a problem for you. um there's a phobia where I'm not going to try and say that that's fucking long as name, but it's the fear of midgets.
Oh
If your
shit.
girlfriend has
People are
that,
scared of me. Oh, I'm intimidating, dude. That means I'm intimidating. I'm just gonna find a bunch of people who have this phobia, like, yo, sup? And then, you know, hey, how are ya? You know? And then, yeah, just scare the shit out of them.
it's just scared the living fuck out of people.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's a midget.
Fuck, it's fuck, it's a midget. I'm intimidating. I used to,
Fine.
like, I do this at school where, um, People from ISKL is probably gonna listen to this, but I don't give a shit. It's probably not a lot of them, but I walk around school with this like glare in my eyes. I just I'm just glaring at nothing to look intimidating, but
But
no
like
one is actually
people,
intimidated by me. So
everybody just comes to you and be like, "Oh, what's up?"
yeah, that's the sad
It's
part of
like
it.
you're just like, "Be scared of me, piece of
Yeah, I'm like,
shit."
sup, like,
Hey,
sup,
fucking fear me.
yeah, fear me, bitches. Just my height, taking, just dominating everything.
Fear of person. Okay, first of all, this English is very bad. Fear of persons. So it would be people. Fear of
Persons.
people with amputations.
Wait, what?
There's a phobia where you're afraid of people with amputations.
What does what does amputation mean again?
Like
Amputation.
not like losing an arm or
The
leg.
action of a surgical cutting off a limb. Ah, I mean, I can understand that. Oh, there's a
I'm
fear
sorry.
of people.
I just. Oh my god, this is um,
This is so
this
me.
this is the opposite of me.
I
Um,
hate people.
a- phobia, fear of failure. I always fail, so I'm afraid
Fear
of myself.
failure is my best friend.
Failure is my middle name. Oh my god, I have this ambulophobia, fear of walking, dude. I'm afraid. I'm
Oh,
scared to take a step.
scared of walking? Shit, dude. Get
Just
well
follow
soon.
me. There you go.
Get well
How does
soon, man.
that work? How do you? I'm so confused with half of these phobias because a lot phobias generally start with a traumatic experience.
Nah, I feel
What
like
kind of?
a lot of phobias are just people who want to be categorized. So they just make up these things. But like I feel like a lot of these phobias are not official. They're just kind of like those conspiracy theories people on Facebook. Like they just want to be categorized or they're just bored or something.
Yeah, probably. Apparently, anemophobia is the fear of wind.
And Nemo, dude, Genshin.
Yeah, you
Um,
can.
fear
You
of
people are
wind.
afraid of looking up.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. There was there's this short story on YouTube by what was it? Fear of Looking Up as well, I think. It's talking about that. I can understand from a short person point of view. I can understand.
Also, I think I found the thing that every girl has when they meet me. It's fear of men. That's why they always run away from
Oh,
me.
same, dude.
You know, it's
I
not
knew
me.
it.
It's
I'm
just, they,
attractive. They just had a
yeah,
phobia. Shit.
they just have. It's fine.
um,
Um,
what other phobias are there? A lot of
There's a lot of weird ones.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if my fear of clowns is considered as phobia. It's just that I'm scared of them.
I mean, no, if you don't, I feel phobias generally is like if you don't know why you're scared of it, it's probably because you have a phobia. Phobia is like having an irrational fear. Like you have no reason to be scared of it,
Oh, okay.
but you are.
No, but I just have an experience when I was like everything that I'm scared of. I just have an experience when I was a kid.
What happened when you were a kid?
I can't
Tell
remember. I can remember. It's kind of like cloudy and fadey when why I'm scared of clowns, but I kind of remember. I somewhat remember I was at a like an outside party and there was this clown like it was just it was just hugging me and then it wasn't even hugging. It was like had me in a neck and then like a neck lock
okay,
position.
okay, it was hugging you. Don't stop.
No, it had me on a like a
So
it was
cold.
it had his arm around my neck and it wasn't letting go for like a while, dude. And my parents weren't there, so you know.
This poor guy was probably just trying to be friendly, you know.
No, but
Like what's up,
he wasn't
kid?
letting me go. He wasn't letting me go. Okay,
Was it your birthday?
no, it wasn't my birthday. It wasn't my
Okay,
birthday. I
then
don't
that's
remember whose
weird.
birthday it was.
Then that's weird.
Yeah,
If it was your birthday, that's understandable. You know, it's like, hey, birthday boy, what's up? You know,
probably a
you can go.
pedo.
Nover, novercaphobia, fear of stepmother.
Like I watch too much too much videos on P-Hub. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fear of stepmothers, bro. Trying to find a list of conspiracy theories.
Hold on. Xerophobia is the fear of dryness. So do you just live underwater?
Wait, what?
Xerophobia, fear
Fe-
of dryness.
Fear of dryness? Dryness
Like,
in where specifically?
I don't know. I'm just
That
gonna
sounds like
assume
an
everywhere.
that sounds like a weird question. Dryness in where?
Like, so do you just live underwater?
I mean,
Under the sea,
if you're talking about dryness as in dryness, like I guess
land.
like thirstiness or some shit, then I can understand because being thirsty sucks. But
You've been thirsty your whole life.
yep, but I don't know.
In my mind, I'm just like, you just live under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea.
I'm just trying to
Darling, it's better. Down when it's wetter. Take it from me.
I'm just trying to find some conspiracy theories because I feel.
Phagophobia.
Wait, what? What'd you just say?
Phag- Phagophobia, the fear of swallowing.
Wait, can you say it again so I don't missay it?
It's it's PHAGO phobia.
Okay, phago. Okay,
Yeah,
phagophobia.
yeah, fear of swallowing. So like, do you just not eat? I just got a lot of questions. I, I'm curious. I'm
Wait,
curious
fear
to
of
know.
what again? Fear of food?
Fear of swallowing.
Oh,
Oh my god, I
oh,
have this. Cherophobia, fear of being happy.
save.
Like I'm always scared because every time I'm happy, something really bad happens to me
Oh
and I
yeah,
start
dude,
crying.
same,
So
dude.
like,
I feel like,
so I don't want to be happy.
oh, dude, same. I feel like in a state where like nothing happens, or if I'm being happy or some shit, and then something bad is gonna happen later. It's like the
Yeah,
the calm before the storm.
yeah, exactly. Like sometimes I'll be so happy, and then something, and I don't know when my dad gets like mad at me because I'm happy, and I'm just like, well, fuck, guess I'll just stop being happy. Well, she's not mad at me because I'm happy, but it's just like because like I probably said
Oh,
something or did something,
oh
and then he
shit.
was like, and then he was like, boy, shut the fuck up, and I'm like, okay, well, fuck.
Trying to find some
Okay.
conspiracy theories, dude. Like, cause I feel
Bigfoot
like
is
just this is just straight up crazy people.
what phobia
No,
is.
no, no, conspiracy theories, people.
Did you hear about the giant metal thing?
What giant metal thing?
The the metal dildo that showed up in America and switched to Europe.
What the There's a giant metal dildo?
It's like this. It's like this metal prism that appeared somewhere in America and then disappeared and reappeared in Europe, Romania.
Oh, I know what happened. Thor, bro. Thor. I just watched the scene of Thor where they called his hammer a satellite. So I was like, they probably mistaken it for Thor's hammer. But
Oh, okay.
what other shit has been going on, or what the fears do we have? Are people still going on about the Corona conspiracy thing?
What current conspiracy
Like
thing?
the government is controlling these sheeple, and they're stopping
People
us.
with COVID-19.
Yeah, and then or 5G is emitting COVID-19 or something.
Shit.
Huh?
Bro, this happened because a guy tried to be Batman. Okay.
You try to eat try to eat a radioactive bat.
he 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 watched Batman. He watched Christian Bale's Batman, and he got a little too thirsty, and
Bro, what
then he
the
saw the bat, and
why would
one
you
thing led
eat
to another.
bats?
Because
Ugh.
have you not seen Christian Bale?
Dude, he didn't eat. He became a bat because he
Because
had
he
a
was
fear
scared of
of
bats.
bats.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you should become a clown.
Huh? Oh, dude, yeah, dude, true. I'm gonna be scared of myself, bro. Like, holy shit.
You should be a clown. Oh wait, you already are.
Oh, damn.
I'm kidding.
That hit
Sorry.
me
I
hard
feel
in my
bad.
kokoro.
Just who is
Oh, I accidentally played a video. They're probably gonna hear that.
I mean, I didn't hear it, so maybe they won't.
No, you can't hear it, but the way I'm recording now, they probably can hear. But who cares? Let's see. What other shit is there out there in the world? El Chapo's drug tunnel. Explain. My God. Okay. Uh, dude, what is there to talk about?
Um, Bigfoot is real.
Bigfoot. Dude, I feel like who created Bigfoot? I feel like Bigfoot is real. It's not Bigfoot. It's just that some guy that has some big feet and then is being making
He just has big feet, man. Why you
yeah, and
gotta make
then
fun of him?
they made fun of him until he's feared.
I mean, anybody actually scared of Bigfoot?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody wants to meet Bigfoot. They're like, oh, Bigfoot is the best.
Oh, what was the lake monster again?
Loch Ness, Nessie. Is that his name?
Nessie. That's his name.
I think so.
Nessie. What is it? A
Is
an
that
aquatic dinosaur or something?
Brachiosaurus? I'm kidding. What the fuck a Brachiosaurus is? I don't think that's a dinosaur.
Oh, dude, you cutting out.
Yes, we all love it when my headphones become scuffed on the Scuffed podcast.
Yes, this is the Scuff podcast. Everything is Scuff. The
Nothing,
topic is also
nothing is
Scuff.
normal with this, unfortunately.
But oh shit, dude. Wait, what were we talking about again? Oh,
Nessie.
the lake monster. What is it called? Nessie?
I think that's the name, right? Is that not the name of the Loch Ness
I
monster?
don't know, bro. I'm asking you. Oh, dude.
Ness. Ness.
Okay, this is perfect time for Gravity Falls, bro. Dude, Gravity Falls is so interesting. I used to be I used to scared of what's his name?
Billy.
Billy, what was his name? Bill. No, not Billy, sorry, Bill Cipher. Yes, that's his name. Bill Cipher.
Wasn't he the fucking
Scary guy. The triangle.
yeah, the pyramid, right?
Yep. Uh
Um I'm gonna bring up a really old show real quick. Billy and Mandy, have you seen that?
Billy and Mandy. Oh, is it the big nose guy with the
Yeah.
Grim Reaper? Yeah.
Yeah, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
Bro, this show was fucking amazing. I love this show so
I
much.
hated Mandy because he's such a bitch, bro.
Billy was just fucking
Such a bitch. Billy just had a
when
big
he,
ass pimple on his nose.
I think that is his name. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Probably a combination. Yeah, Gravity Falls basically sums up the whole conspiracy theories that uh people have or something.
Gravity Falls. I've never like, okay, so a lot of series like this, like Gravity Falls, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, I never followed it, but I watched it, but like I never follow it like episode by episode. I like watch it on like Disney and like Cartoon Network, so I'm like just watching random episodes and random sequences. Like I don't watch it like episode from episode.
I follow
No,
them. It's just that I stopped because of boarding school. So
damn,
I
don't
had to
watch them.
stop. I had to stop, and then I've never been able to catch up. But Grunkle Stan is scary.
How
Because
is he scary? He's such a
no,
vibe.
he's basically behind all of this. You know that the scene really like gives me the chills. The scene where he said, "Finally, I have all the books" or something. Wow,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
that was scary, bro. That gave me the chills. when he said that, I was like, what the fuck? What is happening here?
He's about to
Uh,
pull up. He's
yeah,
about to pull up nine.
he just wants to bring back his brother or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, wasn't Buzz like a time traveler or some shit?
No, his brother. No, they're not time travelers. It's basically his brother created a portal or something. Um, to another. I don't know if it's another dimension or another time, but he he traveled there and then he was stuck there. And then Grunkle Stan just wanted to gather all the books because I think all of them had the I don't know if all of them had the information or all of them had the key to it. No, sorry, all of them had the information to the portal, and so he needed all of the books to complete the portal and then open it back up and then save his brother, which
Damn.
Bill Cipher is stopping them for some reason.
Because
I
he's a
can't quite
fucking
remember.
pyramid.
Yeah, but like he was summoned. wasn't really wasn't really in the world. He was summoned by some kid.
Fucking kids, bro.
Yeah. Uh, never really. The ending is interesting though. The ending is interesting. Adventure Time's ending is interesting as well.
Heard it was sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Regular show's ending is also sad.
Steven Universe, I know was sad.
I didn't watch Steven Universe,
I watched like the final episode because people were like, "Oh, it's so depressing," and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just see what the fuck happened."
but regular shows, uh, like during the ending was sad. The
I
creator
would
made
just
a
like
new show on Netflix though, which is interesting. Really
just
fucking
like to
funny.
add this note here. It's not that I don't like Adventure Time or regular show or anything like that. I just never followed it.
I mean, that's
Like
fair. That's fair.
because like a lot of people when they're like, "Oh, what the fuck, you don't like Steven Universe, you don't watch it." I'm like, I know that I don't like it. I just never follow it. I used to watch on Cartoon Network, man. They fucking repeat episodes and like random orders. That's just how I watched it.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah,
never
yeah.
like searched up the whole series. Dude, I can't even keep up with Black Clover, and I'm really like dedicated to the anime, and I still can't keep up with it. I keep forgetting to watch episodes.
Yeah, all the Cartoon Network series had a really interesting ending.
Yeah,
Uh,
they all ended very nicely. I feel like,
yeah.
to my knowledge at least. I remember back when they used to play Naruto on Cartoon Network,
Wait, what?
like the kid Naruto, child Naruto.
Kid Naruto?
Yeah,
It was
like
in
part one
Cartoon
Naruto.
Network?
Yeah. He used to watch it on Cartoon Network. It was
Okay.
either cartoon. It was either Cartoon Network. No, it was Cartoon Network. Yeah, and I remember because my they used to play two episodes, but the first episode would always be the so let's say today is day three, right? They'll play two episodes. The first episode would be day two's episode, right? The new episode basically, and then we'll go to a new one.
Oh.
Basically, it's like repeated the last yesterday's episode and then bring up a new episode. So my mom and sister wanted to watch MasterChef, and I was like, "No, I want to watch Naruto." And then my mom was like, "Look, well, the first episode's a repeat, anyways. We'll just watch the MasterChef thing, and then you can watch your thing." Lo and behold, I never got to watch my new episode because MasterChef takes fucking 5 years to finish. My mom was like, "Oh, it's fine. They'll repeat tomorrow." I'm like, "That's not the point." Because I wanted to watch it.
Master
It's sad.
MasterChef, I hated MasterChef for the longest time, but now it's interesting. I like MasterChef.
I hated it because my mom and sister always watched it and stopped me from watching my cartoons. So I was like, "Man, fuck MasterChef. All
Yeah,
they
I
do
don't know.
is cook."
I just didn't understand why you would watch people a lot of like a bunch of people gathered to cook.
And then you watch Food Wars, and
Yeah.
lo and behold,
Oh, dude, this is a funny story. Um, do,
oh
do you
no,
know yakisoba?
yakisoba. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me search it out
Yakisoba
because
is basically a Japanese dish.
yeah,
Um,
it's noodles, right?
yeah, it's a Japanese noodle. Um,
Okay,
so I really wanted to eat yakisoba because I saw it in I think I saw it in Shokugeki no Soma. No,
Okay.
I think I saw it in Food Wars or One Piece, either one. Um, so I was like, I told my mom, because she was like, "What do you want to eat?" I was like, "Yakisoba," as a joke, and then my mom was like, "Ooh, what's that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just Japanese noodles and shit," and she was like, "Oh, it sounds interesting. I'll make it someday." And then she knows I'm into anime, so she searched it out on YouTube, and then she was like, "Oh, I searched up your yakisoba thing and found an anime for it." I'm like, "Oh no."
Oh
No, watch
no.
Food Wars. I'm like, oh
Dude, no.
no. And I looked at it and it was, I think it was Fate Zero or something. Or some shit like
What?
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was an episode in Fate Zero where they made yakisoba.
Okay.
I was like,
It's
oh,
better
thank
than Food Wars.
God, bro. I thought it was gonna be Food Wars.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Dude, I would be dead, man, if they
She's
watch
like,
Food
she
Wars.
just pulls up on you. She's like, "Do you watch this anime called Food Wars? Because that's where it's." You're just like,
I know it's from One Piece.
oh yeah, One Piece.
I mean, I have the proof that they made yakisoba in One Piece as well, so
Yeah, I just honestly, I don't. I know my parents. My parents know I watch anime, but like they don't really do shit about it. I'm just we just have like our own lives basically. I'm here either watching anime or playing games, and
I
they're downstairs watching How to Get Away with Murder.
my dad just wants everything to do with me for some reason.
Oh,
Whatever I do, he
that's
wants to
sweet.
know. This one
That's
time,
sweet.
I mean, yeah, but like the things that I talk about doesn't interest him. He's gonna change the topic and like, oh, by the way, did you watch the World Cup or some shit like that? Like, I don't want to
Is
watch that. I want to do this and stuff like that. But one time
okay.
I was playing Vanguard alone because I have a shit ton of decks. So I was just playing alone in my room.
Wait,
I
wait,
forgot,
the card. Wait, oh, the real life one.
yeah, the real life one, the cards.
Okay.
Because I have no one to play with, and it was Corona, so I was playing by myself, and I forgot to lock my room. So my sister came in and was like, "You still play that?" I'm like, Yes, I still play this. Like, this is expensive antique cards. I need to play them, otherwise their value goes down, and I would need to sell them." But yeah, I don't know, they think it's childish and shit, so I don't tell them shit.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. I mean, from their perspective, at least.
That's
I don't
why
get.
I buy cards alone.
It's like same thing with anime. It's just like, my dad still calls it cartoons, and I'm like, it's not, but
I mean,
okay.
my parents call it cartoons. My brother tries to relate to me by like researching anime and shit.
At
But
least he
like,
tries.
no,
Okay,
but
come on.
okay. Here's the thing: if he actually like searches it up and then watch some clips of it on YouTube or something, or watch I don't know, Naruto or something, for example, I would be
Okay,
fine. But the way he
but
researched is from Roblox.
oh god, have mercy.
Yeah, so he plays this fucking game, and then he would randomly shout out like moves to me or something. Like he would randomly say Susano. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he was like, you don't know? It's Sasuke's move. And then I'm like, oh my god. I was like, where did you find out about that? I'm like, oh, it's in here in Roblox.
Yeah, no,
And I'd be like,
it's like
don't talk to me ever again.
this like bootleg Shinobi Strikers and Roblox. I saw Stella playing it the other day on Twitch. It's so fucking
Yeah.
run up walls and shit. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Holy fuck.
I mean, I
Too
usually
bad.
I just prevent my brother from doing the same shit I do. Because if he does it, it's gonna be cringe. So
He starts playing Vanguard.
no, he hates it. He hates Vanguard.
Is it because I keep beating him in Vanguard?
Yeah, I forced him to play. When we were kids, I forced him to play, and I would always win. And he would always like get mad at me, and then fucking uh
Thank your
just
parents.
yeah, just not play anymore. Still have all my cards, dude. If I sell these, I would be a millionaire. I tried to sell one of my cards, but the shop didn't want it for some reason. They said that I could sell it somewhere else, but they weren't accepting these cards.
Why?
I don't know.
Was it like, was the condition bad or like?
I'm not sure. The conditions were it was 100% perfect still. I don't know. It was. I mean, to my knowledge, it was really rare, but I don't know. They just didn't want it for some reason. Probably because it's not one set. It's just a bunch of random cards.
Oh, yeah,
Probably
maybe.
it.
Or maybe just because they didn't have enough money to pay you because you would have
Oh,
been that
probably
rich.
yeah. I'll be a billionaire.
So they're like, oh, we don't have $1 billion. Sorry, we
Yeah,
can't take
exactly.
cards.
I don't know. I want to sell them somewhere or something.
Yeah, I do too, but at the same time, I don't just for the sentimental attachment. Is that the word?
Yeah,
Sentimental.
sentimental.
Yeah, sentimental attachment to it.
I mean, I only collect cards so that I could play with them, but I don't really keep them in a safe place like a binder or something. If I have them, I'm gonna use them.
I wish I could, but I don't know. First of all, in terms of Pokemon, I just collect it. I don't play it. I play the games, but I don't play the card games. In terms of like Animal Kaiser, I used to play, which is why some of the cards are like kind of bent. That's kind of me. Kind of sad that that
Or are you
happened. But
carding out?
fuck, that's my headphones, man. I need to get new ones. But so yeah, I don't play a lot of the Pokemon card games, but I do play Animal Kaiser, and that's why some of my Animal Kaiser cards are really like fucked up, but my Pokemon cards aren't because I just collect them. Because I play Pokemon on my like I used to play it on my Game Boy and on my phone and stuff. So like I just collect it just cause like oh my god look I got a fucking Charizard.
I put sleeves.
Yeah, I
I don't
don't. I
understand.
just
Go ahead.
oh no, honestly, I don't use sleeves mainly because I don't have anywhere to keep them. Plus, I feel like a binder is a lot safer. Have it all there, so you can just open it up like a book. I feel like it's
Yeah,
a lot easier to access.
can't play them.
I mean, you can.
You
You
just
just
gotta
take it
take
out
them
and
out.
play them.
Yeah, but you don't have
Yeah.
sleeves to play them with.
Oh yeah, like
You're gonna be
okay,
damaged either way, man.
okay, okay,
So
Mister. I'm
sleeves.
the best
I want to be the very best, bro.
that no one ever was.
But shit. Yeah, but I don't understand people who I know some people who fucking frame their cards like they put them in plastic or glass cases, and it can't open up anymore unless you fucking smash it or something. So I'm like, oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that card? Just gonna just gonna frame it or something, like at least sell it or use it,
Maybe that's the plan to
to
sell
just
it.
keep it.
No, no, to sell it. But like, if you buy, say, if you go and buy like the new high voltage Pokemon pack, right? You won't want to sell it now because it won't be that valuable. So you keep it in a glass or you keep it somewhere, and then you wait a couple years
Yeah,
and
I
then you
know,
sell it,
but
and it'll
like
be more valuable.
if you put it in a sleeve or and chuck it in a drawer or something, it's still gonna be in perfect shape. And then
I
if
feel like
with
I feel
if
like
you
they
put
only
it
do
in
that.
a glass case and then chuck it in a drawer or some shit, it's gonna be this in the same condition.
I feel like they probably do that for like really like cards that like would really give them a whole lot of money, like $22,000 cards. Just so they can like make sure nobody fucking takes it or anything if someone comes over to their house, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know
but
a
I
lot of people get cards purely for collection and purely just sell, like not to play it at all.
I doubt that people would actually buy it for that price though.
Oh no.
Like for one copy. If it was I mean, for Vanguard at least, you need four copies
Yeah.
of the card to complete your deck. But um, I mean, not necessarily, but that's the recommended
Yeah.
thing. But like, if it was four copies, then I would consider it. But like for one copy, like really, that's all you can
Nah,
do.
that's not how Pokemon goes. Pokemon is like one card is enough. That's why some cards are worth a lot. It's
I
just it's
mean,
just part of
yeah, I
collection. It's
guess,
just
yeah.
sometimes some people like if someone has every single Charizard card like EX, GX, Hollows, normal, they just have every single one except for one card. They'll be willing to pay you a shit ton of money for that one card if you have it. You know what I mean? Just to complete the collection.
Yeah,
Some people just like collecting stuff like that. It's same thing with like coins. Like I know some people collect coins from different countries. They'll just like wait, fuck it, I'll pay you for that one coin because I can't go to the country, or like I've never been there or something like that, right? Or it's too expensive for them to go.
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
It's
it's
too
just
expensive for them to go, but they're willing to pay any price for that one fucking coin.
I will pay you 3 million for that coin because it's too expensive for me to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, it's just the art of collecting. Some people find, like, even me, sometimes I find satisfaction in collecting like cards or like keychains. I
Collect
collecting keychains
yeah,
from the
collecting
countries.
cards I can understand, but collecting coins, that's just a chore.
I mean, sometimes there are like the design on the coins are pretty cool. I have a few coins. I'm not collecting them. I just fucking have them because we go to countries, like when we go like to like for like to like fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? When we go as tourists, there you go. To like different countries, and then we go and buy something, and then we get coins, and my mom is like, I don't want to fucking keep this in my pocket. Here, take it. And I'll put it in my wallet, and now my wallet is just buffed up with coins from God knows where.
Dude, if I get coins, I would chuck it in my suitcase and they'll be there forever or gone forever.
Like here, babe. I don't know if we can.
Just
You can
I mean, except for those 1 pound coins that I'll use them, but like 10 cents. Fucking
this
oh, dude, did you know that there's a a paper, exact paper of 2 ringgits, 2 ringgits?
paper.
Yeah, it's written RM2. Not 2 pieces of 1 ringgit, but 1 piece of 2 ringgit.
What?
Yes, I have that.
No, you
I
fucking
have it.
don't.
I have it. I
No,
have
you
it. I
fucking.
can prove it to you.
Show
I
me,
have
show
it.
me, show me, show me. Send me a picture.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture later, but I have it.
No
You can
fucking
search
wait.
it up. It's not
There's
valid
no
anymore.
fucking way.
Yeah.
I don't want to believe this.
I have it, dude. It's like
Oh my
red or
god, it's a
pink or
fucking
something.
thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Selling up to 60,000 ringgit.
Wait, what? Oh, no way.
Two, two ringgit note selling up to 60,000 ringgit.
$60,000. 60,000?
60,000 ringgit for 2 ringgit. That's a deal.
Damn, that's a steal, bro.
What the fuck? Why does this exist?
I have it.
Holy
I legit have
shit.
it.
I don't send me, please. I want to see this.
Yeah, I'll send a picture to you.
Fuck.
Pretty sure I have the binder somewhere.
Shit. Oh, you kept it in a binder?
Yeah, yeah, there was a binder a long time ago. I have it, dude.
That is so cool.
Yeah. When I was cleaning my room, I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And then I found this, and a bunch of memories came with it. And I was like, "Oh shit, dude, this is amazing." I don't know why they discontinued this though.
This made no sense.
Oh, it's
Damn.
from 1996.
Damn.
I wasn't even born.
And how do you have memories of this? Like,
No, no, I just have memories. Like having that binder and then putting like I think I have $1 as well in there.
just randomly $1.
Yeah, a random $1. Yeah, I
Damn.
have this.
That's that's honestly fucking amazing.
Yep.
Also, question, how many minutes again?
How do you what? You cut out. Dude, you cut out again. I have no idea what you just said.
How many minutes?
Oh, 43. Oh, probably gonna end
Oh,
this here.
yeah. Yeah, let's just end it here because I'm running out of things to talk about.
Yeah, same. Uh, recorded 2 today, bro.
That's amazing. So next week you can just fucking
World
forget
record.
about it.
We're from the past. Just saying that future me, fuck you. And but yeah,
Edit this in. Okay. um, are you gonna do outro?
oh yeah. Thank you again. This is part two, but for this is part two of random shit.
Yeah. Are you gonna
Yeah,
start with the E?
yeah. I'm gonna spell it. Yeah, sheet. No, this gonna be a different thing though. Sheet, sheet.
Eat.
It's an
Eat.
sheets.
Eat.
Urban Dictionary in the sheets and uh something in the streets.
It's bars.
Yeah, it
um,
was shit. It was something dictionary in the streets and then urban dictionary in the sheets or some shit like that.
Bars.
Yeah, I was just gonna end it there though. What did we even
Okay.
talk about, bro?
Honestly, God knows. But thank you guys for listening to the Scuffed podcast.
Yep.
Discord link in the description as well as Instagram link. Feel free to comment down what you want us to talk about next. And please subscribe and follow our Instagram page as we will keep you
Oh,
updated
dude,
on our episodes.
good news. As of now, not like in the future. I'm gonna post this next week. Uh, but as of now, 4th of December, we hit 100 views on our fucking first episode.
No
That's
fucking way.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I
That
just che
is
I just checked.
amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. We hit 100 on our first
That's
episode.
amazing.
That's actually it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for listening to our first episode.
We're coming after
See,
you, cafeteria table.
we're about to pull up.
We're hunting you down.
Anything else you want to say other than death threats to cafeteria table?
Uh, I hate everyone and everything, you know. And see ya.
See you guys.